I want to thank everybody for their ideas. I'm going to pick John Barton sent some ideas. He sent ideas for stripes and solids. For solids, his idea was to shoot the 3 ball, hit the side rail, not the 10 up table, leave the cue ball here for the 1 ball. That's a pretty good shot. His other shot was a defensive shot where you shoot the 1 ball and then you leave the cue ball behind the 1, snickering my opponent. That's also a good shot. Or his other idea was to shoot the 1, go around table going into these 2. And like he said, it's kind of risky. For stripes, he talked about shooting the 12 or 11 ball going into the 10-1, trying to make the 1 ball, and then run the rest of the rack. Also, he talked about if you want to play defensively, you can shoot the 12 into the 3, and then draw the cue ball back. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I would do. And everybody has their own way of playing, offensively, defensively. 8 ball, it's all about style. Some players play more defense than others. What I would do is, if I'm playing good, and we're going to start with stripes. If I'm playing good, I'm probably going to shoot the 12, and I'm not going to shoot the 12 and go into the 10 and 1 ball. I'm not going to do that because if I don't hit it just right, if I'm off just a little bit, the 1 ball could end up right here and the 10 ball could end up over here. So I don't want that to happen. What I will do is I'll shoot the 12 ball in this corner pocket, and I'll have the cue ball hit the rail first and then pop the 10 ball out like this. And you got to be real careful. You don't want to hit too hard and then tie it up with the 8 ball. You have to have real good speed on that. So we'll put this back here. Now, if I'm not in dead punch, for whatever reason, maybe I'm tired or something, I'll play a defensive shot. And this was the shot John was talking about. We shoot the 12 into the 3 ball. 12 ball ends up down there, and you draw your cue ball back. And then all you leave your opponent is a kick shot. And in fact, he may not even go for this kick shot. Because if he does hit it, he could hit the side of it and scratch. If he goes into it, he might separate these 2 balls. I don't know if he wants to do that, because right now the 10 ball is kind of locked up. He could probably either tie up the 11 ball with the 10 ball. He could shoot the 11 ball over here. Whenever your opponent has 1 ball tied up, and you have an opportunity to tie up another ball, like 11 to the 8, that's always good strategy. I mean, you got to survive when you're playing 8 ball, and I think that would be a good shot for solids. Now we're going to talk about solids. Here's what I would probably do. One idea was to come off this rail and go into them. I don't know if I would do that. I think I'm going to leave the 3 ball there. And what I want to do is I want to play a safety by hitting the 1 ball, breaking these 2 out, separating them, and hopefully have the cue ball come off the end rail and come back up. Ideally, I want to break out these 2 and take away this rail from any sort of kick. If I can do that, I can win the game. Because then he has to kick off here, and even if he hits the ball, even if he ties me up on the 1 ball, I still got the 3 ball. I can come around table and then shoot the 1 ball in the corner and come back up for the 8 ball. So in my opinion, this might be the best way to go. If I can just lock them up, separate these 2 and lock them up, I can win the game. And I won't have to try a risky shot like shooting the 3 ball on the side and breaking them out. So we're going to be putting up another 8 ball puzzle probably tomorrow or the day after. And then if everyone wants to participate, I'm going to pick people's ideas, and then we're just going to play around with different ideas in 8 ball, have some fun. So thanks for everyone for participating.